to those long sets tomorrow in the top 8 of this thing. Farzeen, win over Mangja, win over Ninja Killer, win over Tekken Master. Jeondding on the way here. Took an L to the John, of course, in the opener on his group stage 1, but wins over Nobi, Ikari, and Rangshu to make it this far up against Farzeen. Like you were saying, right? This is like this is one of those, like, everyone gets so distracted with Arslan versus Nee. Everyone gets so distracted with Atif versus, you know, whoever, but it's the other Pakistani players that match up with the other Legacy Korea, modern Legacy Korea players, I guess we could say. These are some of the more interesting Pakistan versus Korea matchups to me. These are the ones that I get more excited for.
It's always because it's like we always see the Atifs, the Nees, the Arslans, the Lohais, but it's like right after that, it's like the ones that don't get as much spotlight, who have always been super strong, always been gunning for it. And like, you know, Justin said, second place at EVO France last year. I know Jeondding wanted it, and we've seen him before take out Pakistan like Atif and Arslan at EWC, and even in the previous game like Tekken 7, Rev Major taking that over Atif in the grand finals.
Yeah, last time we saw these two face off, I think was at the mix-up, right? Farzeen took that in a close set. But in this Lydia-Eddie matchup, how do you feel about this one? You've been running some Lydia yourself, too? You know, you're running the press.
Yeah, she'd be pretty good, man. Once she pops heat, what do? You know, pray for your life, but she did get a slap on the wrist in the most recent patches, so people are able to challenge in some spots they weren't able to before. And I think a lot more players are getting more used to, like, the Heaven and Earth transition, so they've been calling it out with throws.
A lot more pushback on some of these sequences as well, so you get out of the mix a little bit easier than before, but especially when she has wall support behind her, especially once she pops heat, man, I don't know, bro. It's still easy for her to kind of swarm on you, and it's easy for you to just lose a lot of health through chip and then just incidental hits from here and there. Exactly. Especially in this process, you're trying to get sidestep right duck in some of these situations. It's easy to just get clipped sometimes, even with slight adjustments in their timing.
Yeah, especially with that move right there, the running 2 from Lydia with the blue sparks. During heat, it even breaks glass, and especially with an easier running system in this game, you could extend the run for extra tracking, making her so scary in that neutral game. But right here, Farzeen gets the launch and the wall combo, big damage. A couple more pokes is gonna do it.
4-4-2 counter hit,
That's
man.
it. That's the money maker.
Forward 4-2 gaming.
It's 4-4-2 game versus Eddie's 4-4-3 3+4 gaming. It's 4-4 gaming. We dashing in here.
And yeah, that's going to come into play too. I think especially over the course of our first 3 set, right? At the mix-up, it was first to 2 that we saw them play in top 16, but over the course of our first to 3, how is Jeondding going to layer these mix-ups? You see the 4-4-3 coming into play there. Does not confirm the mid. Does not confirm it, gets punished for it. But how is he going to start to layer that offense with 4-4-3? Maybe with some of these other tools to be able to set up for handstand or relax pressure.
Oh, drop for Farzeen. That could have been the game-winning combo. Final chance for Jeondding. He almost didn't survive that. No one punished him down 2. Bet it all on the sweep.
Yep, relax going loop this time. And then backs up just out of range. Counter hit smash to take the round.
That's how he does it. You know, he just needs that little bit of a confidence boost around. But Lydia with the 3s. She's fully loaded, ready to explode him. And the heat activated. This is where she's the scariest. Heaven and Earth. No, nothing like that. Only off the engage, my bad. And the political heat dash. Horse 3 gets the link.
Just to seal the step and keep pushing towards that wall. Flashy duck, and just like that, going to come up with the rising upper and the round. Farzeen in control.
Yeah, even that one round Jeondding did get, it was so hard fought. Has to do some uncomfortable mix-ups that he doesn't want to. Yeah, really forced to just have to pull the 50-50 sometimes, but other than that, it was all Lydia control, running 2, 4-4-2.
It's like you said, too, a lot of the standard tools that'll put you in that mix-up situation that Jeondding wants to be in, that's a range that Lydia contests very well.
That's her zone.
With 4-4-2, it's
political first part.
Debatably scarier with her, right? Especially if she's going to get the confirmed damage out of it. And it's like, man, you didn't really see too many opportunities for him to work like sidestep double kicks, sidestep lows even. You
no
didn't really see
breathing
any
space.
Of those tools. Yeah,
because like, as soon as she gets any bit of space, she's coming right back in with the running 2.
So imagine he's trying to at least just hold on the guard and maybe get some pushback, rely on that a little bit to create some space here.
Yeah,
he'll be able to get in on his terms.
We got a good lead here, but Farzeen doing a great job finding an engager, a little bit of a potion there too on the gray. Tried it through. Yeah, that throw was preemptive for the Heaven and Earth transition to throw her out of that. It will become unbreakable for her when she does, because there is a parry during the heat state.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't even reliably press on her in some of these situations. Oh, you can't rely on a Bari in that regard, so you have to rely on options like that preemptive throw or bets like that.
Exactly. But to confirm off the back 2-4 at the wall. Nicely done to Jeondding.
Any players back 2 in the wall, you know that's a marriage we love to see.
Dude, and yeah, like half a day. 2 business day shipping.
Nice sidestep right.
Optimal punish.
Some room for some whip punishes here, some block punishment as well. Jeondding,
The timing
good momentum.
working out for Jeondding on a lot of things, finding a lot of counter hits. Do we have the wall-to-wall? We saw it yesterday.
You know we want it.
Ooh, and the unscale on top of that. Beautiful carry.
Take your plus frame back off for just a moment. We go smash.
Just a little low tap. Oh, but back 1. Oh, no.
This is how it starts, MYK. Already
time.
cancel,
Good
crouch
down
jab.
But the political saves the dash. For the smash, maybe? No, doesn't get to use it.
He's still 1 touch away.
Oh, so close. Down 3, counter hit, running 3, one more mix.
Plus frame mid,
Wow.
and just like that, Jeondding able to secure the round. That felt super tight at the end, though. Oh, my God.
Super scary. Down forward, 3+4 to break the floor. Full combo time.
And you know we're going to put you on the spirit wall.
Going for the
Save
flip
the
over.
blast.
Little +3, get off of me immediately with the armor. High crushing the high homing move. But the hop kick gets one.
Gets one, gets the wall.
Saves it. For the wall pressure. Look at this, +2 after each backed 1. Trying to work away.
Back 1 gaming.
Ooh, good burst cancel catch. That was a great whip punish option for Eddie. Nice, and he got the unscaled from there.
Let's get with the spike and then drops the bow on her to be able to take this game.
Jeondding, strong game number 2 so far. All right. Jeondding answering right back. 1 apiece. Who's gonna pull ahead now?
1 apiece, and I don't think it's a major concern for Farzeen, especially not at this point in the set, but he does have the victor he could go to if he gets in a pinch. Over the course of a 1st to 3, it is something to have on the table and leverage against Jeondding, maybe.
But yeah, still
The Lydia, like, I mean,
sticking it out. Not a bad choice.
even that game, you know, some of those rounds, especially razor thin margins is the way some of these matchups play out, especially with the way Eddie works as well, right? Just constantly just trying to force these coin flip scenarios.
Got the floor break stage though. I think Eddie's going to be able to use that a little bit better than Lydia's going to be able to.
And 4-4-2 goes for the horse 3 option. No cross jab from
challenge.
Handstand mids.
Ooh, no whip punish on the hop kick. But he gets the handstand 4 counter hit. Little bit of a lead. Just small, gains it right back.
Jeondding in pressure too. He's going for these relaxed low swipes. Not trying to bet it big on the sweeps yet. He's just willing to just take a little bit of low pressure. Just
Yeah, a
try to
lot
open you
safer than usual, John. He doesn't need it yet, but oh man, good clean round for Farzeen there.
That's true. As the match goes on, he's the type that'll just start to pile on the risks.
Yup.
He's willing to gamble as the set goes a little bit deeper.
Yeah, he needs a little bit more data. He's like, not yet, not yet. At the right time, size to 3+4, but catches her airborne. Not going to be a combo there.
Farzeen has been very insistent on using reversal armor, Abare jabs in conjunction with that, just to be able to set up for that 1 touch he needs with the wall pressure.
Wow, good burst. Try to keep him there. Red tape, normal hit. Wow, finds an up forward 1-4.
Beats the heaven and earth stance.
Okay, Jeondding
4-4-3 from range, the mid float.
switched up the wall positioning. He's going to get the unskill. No, he's going for the easier ender. Little low. Nice side roll to avoid the low from Farzeen there. Switching up the wall positioning as well.
Smash a mid strike, stepping to the right.
Trying to keep her back against the wall.
Jeondding just trying to keep it airtight.
Oh, the low crush on the horse 3. One more time, he said.
Raw dog horse stance.
Oh my God.
Plus frames goes low.
The man Jinga low. First time he's brought that out, and that's the mix we're talking about. Time to start bringing them out. Oh, little whiff on the back 1. Thought he blocked it though.
Nice, good transition there to create a whiff. A little bit too slow on the trigger pull. But the jabs into handstand throw.
Wow, counters the relax 2. That was sick. Going for a punch parry on Eddie during relax is wild, but that was the right call out. Oof. Doesn't go for the punish, goes for the heat smash pressure afterwards. Full crouch down forward 2, sends the dash after.
Flash elbow, huge chunk of damage there. Back 1 while standing forward, makes from Jeondding right now, finding these lows.
Oh, yo, almost brought it back.
Hop kick, and just like that, Farzeen gonna take the round.
Yeah, Farzeen kind of like guessing with his life bar there. He's like, you know, I have this much of a life lead on you. You're gonna keep trying to go low to get the life lead back. Here's a hop kick.
It's HP is just a resource to him.
Yeah,
right?
no, for sure.
Like, fine, I'll bet on the hop kick. Okay, whatever, you're gonna try to pressure me. I have more HP than you, armor.
Can't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he hella leverages that very well too. There it is again.
Yeah, armor.
Back one, especially if you can find one on the engage, you can get that gray right back. But Jeondding not gonna allow it.
And these Jeondding layering his offense a lot more with some of these delays. Farzeen undeterred, immediate press here, immediate launch.
Oh, and you're spending the level 3 for the resplat. Delete the gray too.
And the ghost just gotta watch, bro. He's trying to murk him right here.
Man.
Immediate smash.
All right, all tied up, man. Back and forth, games and rounds. Counter hit back one, shades of tag two. Ooh, he's getting tricky. Immediately interrupted with a down jab from Farzeen. Good presence of mind. Oh.
Jeondding bringing out the lows, the back one strings.
Was for the engage cross throw. Handstand low. Nice punish. That's the first time he's gone for the mid. He's been ducking the high so often.
Evasive punch, and then we get the engagement from Farzeen. Wall time, and the evasive punch again.
I did not know that. I did not know Eddie can actually avoid the unblockable, because that unblockable has really, really good tracking. It's almost a pseudo homing move, but that sidestep built-in move for Eddie, that up forward two, just cleanly evading that was crazy. That's like
evasive tactics to be able to get out of situations like that comes into play, especially with like Bakaram, right?
Yeah,
Bakaram,
the can mix-ups.
Any of those kind of can mix-up situations where normally you want to rely on lateral movement. If you have it built in like that to an attack, several backswing blows function that way as well, if you're given the range, but Jeondding, just game knowledge, leveraging that against Farzeen.
Oh, so good. I learned something new right there myself. And then one of the changes in this game from the previous games for Eddie as well, that move used to be back 2, and then they changed it to back 1+2. But now currently in Tekken 8, it's on the up forward notation. So you could always do it from always do it from whatever position you're in, standing or crouching. So good. Jeondding takes the lead in the set with that one. Big open stage here though, on the horizon.
Jeondding leading the set. Counter hit elbow.
Wow. Notice where they start placing their down jabs too. It's like, okay, something slight minus, let me try to steal a turn back. Down jab.
I mean, you know the score, dude. You were not trying to block against either one of these characters.
Nope.
It is not fun.
Hell no.
It is not fun.
Especially with like this, both of them heat activated. Oh yeah, Jeondding trying to deny Farzeen's use of heat.
Yeah, crouch jab on the while standing 4-string, not even trying to take it. And
all the turn stealer, down jab, up two, everything. It's never your turn.
Sidestep, double kicks to open.
Again?
They're banging on every reversal option. Crouch jab.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it keeps working, keep doing it.
I'll take the sweep. Sprinkling lows a little bit on each other. Ooh, the hop kick again. Perfect timing from Farzeen.
Oh, combo drop from Farzeen, but nice confirmation.
Back threes.
Burst route here. Are we going to try to extend for the wall? We do. Okazemi, just a little low tap. And the smash, what's it going to be? Mid or low? Safe mid, and then sidestep low. The layers on the round closer there from Jeondding. Set point. Homing move into the lane, engage. Are we gonna bet it? No, just keep it safe.
Nice.
Ooh, good throw.
Big grab. Great crush.
That's the type of call out I love to see. Players are finally adjusted to the heaven and earth changes.
And Farzeen now cutting off his pressure at the wall stances.
Force 3, getting the low crush on the down jab.
Woo! Counter hit low, and just like that, Farzeen with an answer here, but Jeondding still on set point.
Jeondding, one round down from like having that chance to winning the set already. Got 2 more. Can he do it?
And forced homing kick doing so much work in Farzeen's pressure.
Good patience. Gets the punish on the hop kick. Wow, the drop down made the jab whip.
Going to the right side, found the relaxed stance too. Rage.
The air though? Yeah, airborne scaling, so it's not too much damage on Farzeen. I'm sure he's fine with that.
Yeah, he just wants to stop the pressure, right? Get a little bit of breathing room again. Get back to reset. Hopefully be able to establish offense on his terms here.
But the burst cancel, we gotta worry about this. How's he gonna use his heat?
Lead jab. Jab floats.
Wow. Farzeen's trying to make him hold the sequence with the high homing move, but Jeondding not allowing it. Shallow range, not clean. Wow. That got him back in there. Good little backdash to stay out of clean hit range on that relaxed sweep.
Low strike while standing forward. Jeondding keeping it tight here with the jab pressure after. Finds the counter hit.
I like how he held the handstand for a bit. Almost like, you can float me. Nah, psych. Nice walk.
Second guesses timing here. Finds the launch and back turn.
What's the combo routing here? Do we have some kind of spike? Yes, we do. Nice.
Then run up, just take your low. Storm. Fishing with the back one. You're going to pay for that. 4-4-3 goes low.
That's what I'm talking about.
Smashing low.
Not afraid to bet it. Wow, he tried to challenge the handstand, and Jeondding's been doing